Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love fun, bright, colourful makeup, and if you do too, you find yourself in the right place. I am 1,000 degrees right now, like literally 1,000. It's so warm, but today we're going to be doing a palette bingo with the newest installment from Beaute Bar. This is the Ocean Jewel palette. I did post my first impressions on Wednesday. This is actually the first time I'm trying the Beaute Bar formula, so I was very excited to get into it. Of course, we're doing this palette bingo in collab with my lovely friend Millie. I'll leave her channel down below. She's my fave. We actually ordered these together to save ourselves on some shipping because we are frugal girlies. So yeah, we're going to palette bingo this today. I'm excited. I feel like there's not much that can go wrong with this one. That may be tempting fate. I really want to get this lime green because I just feel the lime green in weather like this. So without further ado, let's pull up a random number generator from 1 to 20. And our first shade is number 8. So number 8 is this shade in the center here. This is called Nacre, N-A-C, oh my god, sorry, I just looked at the swatch. Look at that. That is, oh, it's so creamy. Oh my god, look at that. Right, okay, we are off to an excellent start. Just rubbed all that pigment into the underneath of my nail by accident. Okay, let's do number 2. Okay, this one is number 10, Tortoise, which is this shade here. Okay, was kind of hoping we'd avoid these 2 neutral shades, but we can work with them. That is actually a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. It looks like a reddy brown in the pan, but it's just a very, very deep brown. Okay, shade number 3 is, what shade are you? Can you please focus? Number 20, which is Sundial. Yeah, baby. Oh, just this shade. I did use this in my first impressions. I also used the other kind of bright green called Luminescence. So good. So good. Okay. Next up, we have number 13, which is this shade here called Sunken Treasure. That's where we're at. Okay. And then finally, number 18, which is this shade here called Sea Glass, which is a beautiful mint shade. I did again use this one in my first impressions. Okay, this is the colour story we're working with. I'm not 100% sure what to do with the brown. I might kind of go along as I see. I might do a liner, but I might do it as an outer corner, I'm not sure. But we are going to start off with the shades I do know what to do with. So I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush. We're going to start with Sundial and we're going big. I haven't actually blended this one yet because I put it straight in my inner corner I mean. So I've not actually kind of done a blend with it yet, so I'm quite intrigued to see how that goes. Got a lot of pre-filming to do today, so today is actually Wednesday. I never ever film in the week because I just don't normally feel like it, but we are going to meet our new baby nephew. Sam's brother and his partner have just had a baby, and they live down in Farnborough, so we're off down to Farnborough for the weekend, and I'm really excited to meet our nephew, like so excited. So I'm just catching up. So I've got quite a lot to film today, so I'm hoping that this goes well. Okay, that looks incredible. I just kind of want to spread that all over the lids and call it a day, to be honest. Because it's just beautiful, and I think just the vibe in this weather is immaculate. Okay, we are now going to go in with Sunken Treasure. And we're going to start building this up in the crease with a more like pointed, fluffy brush. You don't want to kind of eclipse that yellow with the teal. So we're keeping it. Is it teal or is it more turquoise? I should probably say turquoise, I feel. So we're just going to keep that really tight, and then we'll go back in with a brush with the green on it and deepen that up. Or intensify it again, sorry. Oh, the shade is stunning. I'm actually really surprised I didn't get any of the purples. Yes, these two together. Absolutely yes. I'm going to take the same brush we used the Sundial shade on. I'm not going to add any more product yet. I'm just going to blend the edges of that Sunken Treasure shade out. And anywhere that I feel like has lost that a little bit, I'm just going to take a bit more on the brush so that it gets its moment. We want it to have its moment. Right, okay, I am going to take a smaller fluffy brush. We're going to go back into Sunken Treasure, and we're going to really buff that in to the crease. Okay. I think I'm going to put the shimmer down now. If you hadn't worked it out already, or if you're a newbie and don't know me, like some of my subscribers know me, we're going to be doing a mint in a corner. But we're going to take the shimmer for now. This is the shade Nacra. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on, oh my gosh. Hot diggity dog. I'm going to put this on the first half of the lid while I work out whether I want to put that brown on the lid or whether I want to do it as a liner, or I'm pretty torn with that one. I think for me personally, I'm a huge colour lover, so I think for me we probably could have done without the beige and this kind of deep brown in the palette, but I know there'll be a welcome addition for some people. Oh, this shade is stunning. I kind of want to see if I do like loads of Sunken Treasure and a bit of that brown, what kind of shade do we get? Does that look a bit muddy, or does that look purple? I guess we're about to find out. We're going to take that small little brush again, and I'm going to go into Tortoise very lightly. I'm just going to start building that up on the outer corner. Actually, I don't think that clashes as much as I thought it would, to be honest. Is it going to blend? That is a different matter. So we're kind of blending this into the lash line as like a smoky wing. I'm just going to bring this one out a little further. think so. A bit of sundial, maybe? I'm going to tidy this up. I would just like to make that clear. Let's do the smallest touch of sundial, and when I say the smallest, I mean like the tiniest little bit, just to blend this upper edge. Does that kind of look like a bruise? Potentially, yes, potentially. Okay, somehow, despite the fact I did not intend to do a winged owl look today, we have ended up with a winged owl look. Okay, I'm going to put a bit of sunken treasure just along this bit here. Okay, fully just blinded myself. Right, I'm going to go grab a wipe, bear with. Right, okay, I've just tidied this up, and then I ended up going in with a tiny weenie made by Mitchell ME7, and I've literally just defined the wings with a bit of that brown eyeshadow. This was not my original palette, but I think it looks nice, so we're going to go with it. Right, I am going to pop off camera. I'm going to do the rest of my face, and then I'm going to come back and we will discuss. Okay, that's the rest of the face done. Let's do a quick rundown on the skin. I've got the HMB Luminous Glow Tint, the Uoma Stay Woke Concealer, Beauty Bay Bronzer, Jordana T-shirt Flossy, NARS Orgasm Blush, the Rare Beauty Highlighter in Mesmerize, and then in the brows, as always, the never-ending combo of Makeup by Mario and the Kosas Airbrow. Although, actually, looking at this, my airbrow is looking pretty empty. But honestly, I feel like I've been working on this for like a million years. So, we'll see. Okay. I'm going to do the under eye now. I'm going to go in with a very small pencil brush. That's not what I want to wipe it on. I want to wipe it on this. Of course, they're not clean. Okay, we're going back in with that Sunken Treasure shade on a little pencil brush. And I'm just going to buff this into the lower lash line. This is just such a beautiful shade. And it's nice actually because it looks completely different to on the top where it's mixed with the lime green. And then we're going to take another pencil brush. We're going to blind ourselves with the mirror. Goodness me. And I'm going to put that sea glass shade in the inner corner. Lovely minty inner corner. Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. I love it. I love a mint green inner corner. Right, for the lips, we are going to use the Kylie Plumping Lip Liner in the shade Coconut. Did a really shocking job of applying that straight, but oh well. And on top, we're going to go in with Vive lipstick in Treasure. And that is the finished look. No, it isn't. I've not put mascara on. Jesus. Right, I've only got my MUA Volume Mascara in brown here, so that's what we're going to do. Do I also want something in the lash line? Let's do this. Okay, I really kind of love the idea that that like pulls in the brown liner. Let's do Colourpop big splash in the waterline, which is like a bright light blue. Something about a colourful lash line just pulls everything together. And that is it for today's look. If you don't already subscribe to Millie, please head on over and subscribe. She's just reached 4K. I am so incredibly proud of her. And she's just an absolute angel. She's my YouTube bestie. I love her to bits. Definitely would recommend going to follow her. Finals, this is the colour story and this is the look that we came up with. What do you think? Let me know it all in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe, and if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous, I've been Coleoftheball, and I'll see you next time. Bye!